Okay, so I have a big challenge coming up this week. On Thursday, I'm going to be getting my bridesmaid dress for my sister's wedding. I am looking forward to it. I can't wait to be trying on a nice dress after wearing virtually similar to pyjamas for like a year. But it's quite a nerve-wracking thing, especially the fact that we're going to have to be wearing masks for the appointment, which is going to be over an hour, and I haven't worn a mask for that long ever. I do struggle wearing them. Every week I go to the local supermarket and it's only for about 15 minutes and I can handle that okay, but I do struggle towards the end. Like once I start like paying for my items, I do feel I need to get out and get this mask off. So I'm hoping that we can have little breaks when we have the appointment this week, but it will be great to get done. I won't be able to show you the dress. That will have to wait until the wedding, or after a wedding I suppose, by the time any sort of videos relating to that will come up. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. Just got the little Bobby Boo out. It's Leonard squeaking behind me, if you can hear him. I don't know. Bobby! Look, you were being all nice and friendly to me, but now I get the camera out, you're disappearing, and get your bum on the towel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello. What's up? Yeah, it's quite a cool way to get them to have a little run around, because I can't really let them on the floor. I know some people do that, that's absolutely fine. But not here. Leonard. He's making a right racket behind me. Hay is extremely important to a guinea pig's diet. They actually need about 85% of their food intake should be hay. So the rest, like having dried nuggets and fresh food, really makes up such a small percentage. And obviously it's nice giving them treats and stuff like that, but it's yeah, you can overdo it, and you don't want that, and especially on like sugars or having like too high calcium, you don't want that either. Things like fruit is a very rare treat. It should be. My piggies, they all like blueberries and grapes. Luna and Pixie don't like strawberries, but the others do. What else? Oh, apple. Yep, they like a bit of apple as well. So it's fun sort of giving a bit of experiment is what they like. And I realised this whole time I'm just showing you Bobby's bum. And even as I move the camera around, she still twists to be like, hey, look at my bum instead. Hey? Aren't you? You just showing off your good little butt? Yeah? You can't go down there? Nope. Hello. Where are you going? Boo boo. Yeah, she is my precious little Bobby Boo. My little madam. Someone else really not a fan of weather like this. It's what are we? Monday evening, and it is super windy outside. I went out first thing this morning, just to the local supermarket, and it was fine actually. It was really warm. There was some blue in the sky, and yeah, now I do not want to be out there at all. It's hard to tell through this video how much the trees are moving, but it is pretty intense. It's supposed to get worse about 9 o'clock this evening, and it's about 7:30 now, I think, or something like that. Yeah, I don't like it. When I was younger, I used to have recurring nightmares about hurricanes, which I laugh now, but at the time, yeah, it was pretty much every night. So I used to get really, really scared when it was like really stormy outside. when I, what was it, in 2016, flat that I was living in, it had such a massive storm that night that water started coming in through the ceiling. I had thought like lightning had struck the roof. I was so terrified of the ceiling was going to cave in because water was like resting on above like our floor. It like come through the roof, and it was just sitting on the ceiling. And so at like 3 in the morning, drove down to my parents that took piggies with us, and I was just like, at the time I only had 2 piggies, so it was a bit easier. I was like, can we stay here for a little bit? Took it months to get fixed, so another storm came just a few weeks afterwards, and that was not good. I did not sleep at all that night, and yeah, more water came in. There was another hole that then came in through the lounge, and it ruined some photos that we had up in a frame. I was not happy with the landlord at all for like taking ages to get it sorted. Whoa, that was a massive gust. Yeah. It is a little bit nerve-wracking, but there we go. Hopefully it'll be a bit more brighter later on in the week. Here's a little bit of my setup. My very professional thing, just piling things up to, try and have the cameras as high as possible. These tripods are pretty amazing, but I kind of wish I got one with long legs now. Obviously my laptop there, I've got a picture of the castle at Walt Disney World. If you have watched a video which I will be putting up today, so by the time actually you see this video, it will already be up, and I do mention a little bit about going to Florida in there. Yeah, found my scribbly notes. This is also where I work and pack all my jewelry orders and make everything and sew the bags, and yeah, I'm pretty much living in this space at the moment. So this afternoon I went and got my bridesmaid dress for my sister's wedding. As I said earlier on, well, it's been a few days ago, but earlier in this video, I was going to be quite nervous about it. When I got there, having to put a mask on, it was a little bit scary, but the owner was so welcoming. That really helped. There were 5 styles to choose from, and 3 of them I knew straight away, yeah, it's going to be one of those 3, so I tried each of them on. 2 of them I thought could have done it, could be the one, and I settled on one of them in the end, and it was really quick process. Everyone was quite surprised at how how quick a decision it was, and I was like, well, I know what I want, I know what suits me. I'm just going to go into that shop and be like, yeah, those styles look great, try them on. Yeah, this one looks fine, I'm really happy with that style, that's the one, let's go for it. Let's not, beat around the bush, buy it and let's go. So yeah, it went so much better than I thought. I was getting really nervous leading up to it. Like, the appointment was at 5 o'clock, so I just felt like all day I was waiting around just for this appointment, which I think a lot of people can really relate to. We've got a late appointment going on, you just feel like you can't do anything else, even if the appointment is really quick. And as soon as I came back, like, the nerves went away, and I became really hungry, and I was like, yep, good, I can just now eat loads. But it's another thing that's ticked, and that's great for my sister as well. There's obviously a lot to organise for a wedding, that I think, it's nice that that's one thing that's now sorted. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm certainly looking forward to the wedding. I would love to show you the dress that I got, but I can't because it's a secret. But I'm sure you'll see it on the day, or after the day, or some point afterwards. I don't know. But yeah, so it turned out well, so I'm really pleased with that.